Hey boo, hey! It is Coach Janine, mindset coach and self-love expert, helping ambitious moms to alleviate overwhelm and self-neglect so that they can experience more inner peace, more wholeness, and more confidence, and so they never lose themselves again. I am taking you from survival mode to the soft mom life. Listen, you got me for 2 lives already, and I can't even believe it. So I'm doing a back-to-back live. But today I want to teach because yesterday I put up about my new book, and it's going to be coming out, and I'm so excited. It's called I Choose Me, and so that will be coming out in February. But because of that, and my mission that I want to do to help women to come from survival mode, to help them with the productivity, and I just got off a coaching call. So man, it was so fire. The powerhouse I gave this woman, she boom, I said, listen, I got to jump on, do a quick course real quick. So anyway, today what I want to jump on, I even went and got me a board, y'all. So anyway, I'm going to talk about the I Choose Me, but we're going to talk about how to take action. So we are in January, and I want everybody to have a word of the year. But today I'm going to talk about the 4 things that you need that's going to help you when brain dumping so you can take action, because we trying to get to money, peace, productivity, which at the end of the day is going to help you build the dream life that you want. Good morning, Coach. I see you in the building, Aaron. So what we're doing now is I'm going to go ahead. It'll be on replay for the women that need it, because I know you at work getting that money. But this is so I can help you transform your life. And just as a side note, if you go back to my feed, I put up agenda book that I'm using that I like. It's called the Legend Planner. I'm not an Amazon affiliate of it, but I love that planner. But I'm going to talk deeper about it. But make sure you go and watch that little review I did and get yourself one. Anyway, so when I was coaching with my client, the biggest takeaway she kept telling me about was the brain dump, but I feel like we got to take it a step further. So when we're dealing with the brain dump, a brain dump is helping to get that mental clutter. Are you an overachiever? Are you a perfectionist? Are you overwhelmed? Do you want to alleviate that? Do you want to show up as your best self in every area of your life and feel empowered to do so? Then this is the live for you. So first, we're going to brain dump. Brain dump means get you a scrap of paper, write out whatever is in your business, in your personal life that you are trying to get out of your head that's been causing you things. So do you need to do certain things in your business, taxes, content? Do you need to set up your coaching calls? Do you need to set up a funnel? Do you need to do all those things? Do you need to come up with the regiment for your coaching? Whatever, dump it. Personal life, do you got doctor's appointments? Do you need to set up for your kids? Do you need to go to your 9 to 5 and you need to block out that time? All those things, write it out. What is your schedule? What do you need to do? Once we do that, I want you to schedule it, but I also want you to color code it. What does color code mean? Do you have a Google Calendar? Do you have like pen and paper? That's why I want to tell you about the Legend book. Write it down, but give it a color. Everybody should have a color. So for me, red means it's urgent, meaning I have to address that today. Yellow means for me, you got some appointments that you need to tend to. Green means it's about my coaching. And then I have colors for my son, and I have colors related to like my personal life and things I need to do. But when I look at my Google Calendar, I will show you guys, but I'm on my phone. It is there. So you can visualize with the brain dump that you have to schedule it. So then people said, well, when I'm scheduling, how do I know if it's important? What should I do with it? The point that you need to understand is it urgent? Does it need to be done today? Can you delegate it? Do you need to do it? Can somebody else do it for you? Or do you need to do it or execute it right now? Because that's what's going to help you as you're scheduling it out and putting in colors, what's important to you. And everything should have a color. You don't understand the importance of colors. So we talked about color coding. I talked to you about the word of the year. My word of the year is expansion. But anything that I do, like I say, you need to stand on your why, your missions, your values. And so for me, my word of the year is expansion. So anything that I do, personal or professional, has to be in alignment with the values that I set for myself. Like I'm intentional, right? Intentional queen journey. But I'm also about integrity. I'm also about showing up with excellence. I'm also about serving from a place of value and knowing that God's got my back. So when you know what your why is, that will help you with alignment of your word of the year. And so I've had other clients have words like, peace. I had some people have repurpose. I had people have integrity. A new one that I heard that I thought was really good was values. And so take some of those, use whatever one, but let it be your compass. We are in January and I want to see you winning. I want to see you taking action. So we talked about brain dumping. We talked about your word of the year. We talked about how we're going to color code that thing. We talk about you got to schedule that thing out, because you can't have all those things in your head. You're not going to have inner peace, and then you're going to neglect yourself. So even on that planner that I was talking about, it has a habit tracker, so you can make sure that you're showing up for yourself and getting all the things that you need to take care of yourself. Are you hydrating? Are you working out? Are you doing all the things? Because when you show up as your best self, it is better for everybody else around you. And I think people really miss out on that, because like I said, we trying to get to the bag. We trying to get to inner peace. We're trying to get to productivity so we can live the dream life that we want to fulfill. Like, we want the fulfilled life. And what does that look like for you? That could be different, but I want you to do it. I talked to you about the planner and the calendar. I have one client that uses Google Calendar. I have another one who has the desktop. So with it being January, this is why I'm talking about it, because everything is on sale. Everybody's talking about new me, all this type of stuff. So you can get these things on discount at Staples or Amazon. So figure out how you like to learn, but put it in one place. It's the problem when we put everything all scattered that you need organization. And that's one thing I'm good. I could work a good spreadsheet. So you have to get to a point that you understand how you think and make it easier in alignment so you won't forget it, and it won't get to a point like everybody say when we go to the gym, everybody at the gym the first month or so, but then people fizzle out. And the goal is I want you to go in empowered. I want you to go in rested, because you're going to get a little tired as you go through, but it'll be something that you already have set up. So knowing what type of system you want to use, and then the timer and review. So there's timers. I have this one timer that I was telling somebody about that I seen on Amazon, and I really, really love it. And it's really good for productivity, because when you have a timer, it allows you to have focus, blocked out time to tackle whatever it is that you had said that you wanted to schedule out, and be graceful with yourself as far as don't overschedule yourself and then be mad with yourself when you didn't complete your task. Now, if you're an overachiever and a perfectionist, then you know that you tend to get mad when you don't accomplish everything that you wanted for the day. So have grace for yourself in that space and come up with your big three. And those should be the only things that should definitely be done. Everything else is an extra. So anyway, all these things are so great, but I definitely wanted to jump in, do the live when God tells me to do it in real time. We are here on live. I know you at work. You can catch it on the replay. Make sure you let me know in the comments if it was helpful. I have one-on-one coaching services. I have 2 more slots left. It's a 12-week group coaching program. We have the one-on-one, but we also have the group program. They're both 12 weeks, and I have 2 slots left for the one-on-one. So if that's you, boo, you should definitely check me out. You can put the DM word to me and just say mindset, and I will send you some more information so you can apply to work with me. And I have the new book coming up, which we've been talking about. You're going to be seeing the I Choose Me IG takeover. I have collaborations coming up with some dope women that I think is going to serve the people. And I think that's just about it. So level up your intentional queen to a better you. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. And remember to take action. And I need to see you brain dumping and getting that mental peace and getting your clutter together. Have a good day. Bye-bye.